Well, it's very interesting. This is really my thing about weight. First of all, I like to tell you this. It is a rapid thing trying to lose weight. Um, I find that you have to gain a thicker skin. I have the sort of like the fuck you attitude. Maybe it's because I'm older than you. I'm 42 years old, and this doesn't just come at the age of 42. I was developing this way into my late 20s when I was your age group, coming towards my 30s. Um, I think that one of the biggest things that you need to learn to do is to really be the controller of your destiny, the controller of what is right for you, not what is right in the gay world. And if people can't accept you the way you look in the gay world, then fuck them. I don't really go to clubs. I find them quite boring. I don't like gay pride because I find it boring. Um, um, I go to JY bar occasionally, and if you go to gay bars, you really, really open your eyes wide like so. You'll find that majority of people that go to gay clubs for gay men or bisexual men or whatever are slender, untoned body, skinny, and the number of really muscular gay men you see on the gay scene is about that small. So muscular gay men are in a minority. The majority of gay men, I will say again, are fat, morbidly obese, skinny, stick thin, untoned, meaning their body's not toned. They maybe have a slender body, but they have a gut, little tiny little gut. So one of the things you must not be doing is let media dictate to you as to what things should be. Yes, you're mixed race, but if you look at many moons ago in the black community, what epitomized an attractive black person is somebody who was as light as you, who had Caucasian shaped nose, straight hair, and whatever. And people in the black community saw that as being attractive. It went on for many years until the early 80s when you were born. Then we started to see black people who were dark as me with African features as being beautiful. Like Alec Weck, that supermodel. 30 years ago, nobody would have called her ugly. Would have called her beautiful. They would say that she's ugly. Many black women would never be caught with their natural hair. They had to have their hair permed. But things change. I really don't really pay attention to a lot of people. I used to be 27 stones and 12 pounds. And the nightmares that I experienced was at the hands, if you look at my other videos, I talk about it already, was at the hands of black gay men who could clearly hear me, could clearly, will say comments, knowing full well I actually could clearly hear every word they're saying, but could care less. So I had to get a bigger skin. Got to tell myself, you are not going to dictate to me how I should be. Yes, like you, I went to the saunas. When I was 27 stones, I had tits that would make Dolly Parton feel very intimidated. But I had to do something about it. Not for anybody else, for me. Yes, gyms are boring. But let me tell you something this. It is this. Either go to gym or be fat. The way that because gyms are boring. I find it boring. I go to the gym Monday to Saturday. Saturday morning, on Saturday I do it twice, in the mornings or in the afternoon, and in the afternoon. I also joined a thing called Slimming World. Maybe you need to join Slimming World, because diets don't work. I never was on a diet. I am on a weight control program, which is mean that I'm taking control of my weight on a daily basis, regarding my weight. In 2002, I was 27 stones 12. Today, I'm 18 stones 13. I've lost a whole person. A lot of people lose around 13 stones in 1 year. To me, they will always put it on, if not all of it, a large bit higher percentage of it. I've not put the weight back in 8 years. I've not gone back to 27 stones in 8 years. Every day is a struggle. I feel fucked off, pissed off, and I just think, oh, fuck it. I don't take drugs. I don't like a lot of alcohol. I don't smoke. So, whatever. These magazines, don't let them influence you. Open your eyes and you will see majority of the guys at gay prides, majority of gay men in gay clubs, bars or saunas. I repeat, are skinny, stick thin, fat, untoned, slender, and the number of guys that have gym toned bodies are about that tiny. But you dictate how things are. If people don't like you the way that you look, then that's what they get. Don't let them get inside here. And it sounds like you've let them get inside there. Diets don't work. What works is you finding things that you like eating. You don't necessarily have to eat vegetables. In Slimming World, they have like 3 days. I mean, it's sins, meaning that if you like chocolates, they have 5 points on whatever. It's like you've eaten lots of vegetables. If you fry things, grill them. I actually don't go to fast food restaurants. I don't go to McDonald's. I don't go to fried chicken. I don't have the desire to do it. If you ever see me in a Chinese restaurant because my friend's birthday, apart from that, you never see me have takeaways. You never see me go to McDonald's. I could if I want to. But also, what I do now, I have a day. I know this is my contradiction to my consultant at the Slimming World. Wednesday, after I've been to weigh in, I go and pick out. And Thursday, back to normal. But you have to go to the gym to tone your body, because if you decide to lose your weight by just changing how you eat, your body will have a lot of excess skin and untoned. So you need to tone it. But I'll finish by saying, don't let others dictate how you should be. You dictate. It is just media manipulation which the gay community has been manipulated in. But you must realize you have to stand tall. You have to look in the mirror and say, I am comfortable with who I am. Don't let people whose names you don't know, whose faces you won't remember in 5 minutes, dictate how you should be. If you're comfortable with that weight, fine. You find you're not comfortable with that weight, lose the weight for health reasons, not because you want to get like the people in the magazines. I've never had a boyfriend. And people say, oh, you've never had a boyfriend, never had a boyfriend. I don't care. I can get sex. Yes, I'm not into white men really. I've had sex in guys with saunas. In the sauna you just described, I've been to. And I don't have Superman boobs. I still have little tiny ones, and they're getting smaller. But I wipe the towel around my waist. I don't put a t-shirt on. And since I lost the weight, I get hit on more than I used to before. Because I'm very tall. I am 6'4.5". So don't beat yourself up. Take control of your life. And I say, take on the fuck you attitude. And it'll get you through a lot. Don't let the gay community dictate to you how you should be. That's my view. Take care.